The studio. That's a funny question. What is my studio? Is it the desk I procrastinate at, the notes app on my phone with half-baked haikus? My brain has been stuck, solid, too much gelatin, nothing to wobble. It's not the windowless room on the 3rd floor, where I've forced out several bright, unfinished, unstructured paintings. It wasn't the desk that took up half my room, which the trolley held such well-organised paints underneath. I had hoped it might be here, either in this red machine or in front of this big window where I can see into the rooms opposite and steal parts of the exercise bike or the sofa for a drawing. Most commonly it ends up in the quick posts of my Instagram, overlined typewritten letters, handwriting left on a birthday card, the colour red. Always the colour red. The folds and curves of paper that I begin to use before weighing down to abandon. I suppose it's in the paint palettes that I struggle to clean. The overlaps of blue and magenta that I can't unpeel properly to keep. It's in the gaze I meet in the mirror, in the soft shadow of my cheekbones. I spent years learning to describe my changing face, to capture the part that always stays the same. The studio is definitely in a box of new supplies. Hobbycraft, art store, somewhere I can spend my money on new stamps or ink, on thick paper that I never have the guts to use. It's a brand new notebook. It's an image of an artist that I know I full well could be right now. It's the colour and shape of bright red paint. It's the speed of my words skipping the space bar. It is not the approximate £6.25 an hour for 3 years. The distant hope of a gap year. It might be the fuck art badge on my bag. The obsessive old photos on my walls. Brighton Palace Pier tickets that I didn't swap for a pencil. The holes left by violent zeros. Maybe it's this finished. I always try and write or paint or colour or describe difficult feelings. It's those feelings I describe in crimson that are my studio. The projects I do a month after they ended, at 2 a.m, mind elsewhere.